Hi guys, let's continue our story here. This is part 20 of
Juha,
Waypath.
I see. I had been wondering who she was and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Juha you saw was a mirage, created by your own sense of guilt.
Yeah. Juha is already dead. Juha, you know, that woman that we saw earlier back in chapter 1 until the recent chapters is only only a ghost or something.
That seems to be the logical conclusion.
Or it's on our own imagination.
Ziluan, I believe now is the time for you to face the real Juha. You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives to accomplish. You, Juha, Bailuan,
The three of us, yeah.
and all of the Guardians of Peace.
But how would I do that? Is there a way to do so?
Don't you think you're underestimating me, Ziluan? I think you ought to place a little more faith in me. The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by the Guardians of Peace.
Okay.
I investigated your village and went through just about every relevant text I could find. It took a great deal of time. However, I'm afraid the truth is crueler than you might imagine, Ziluan. I would understand if you wish to avoid learning the truth. That too is a valid choice. But if you do decide you want to unravel your past, it would be my duty as a doctor to offer my full assistance. That said, we had best try out the incense first of all. I will be rather embarrassed if it doesn't help you remember anything.
Okay. So we still don't know our intentions, the Guardians of Peace intentions, other than to, Bailuan said to search for the hero, for this age.
The scars left by Luibu's assault truly.
That's the only thing we know, right? Search for the hero of this era.
The few who can.
Okay, let's go to the village. We're back to the village. That's Suha.
So you remember? We fought the government forces that came to purge our village and were cut down.
Government forces.
And now, you know. I am but a fragment of your memory. A mirage from your past. Born of your deep, painful regret over having survived that day. I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me.
Oh no.
You do not need me anymore. Because now, you remember it all. The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes that I passed on to you. I made my own choices, my own decisions. I lived my life without regrets. Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So please, do not blame yourself anymore. From this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your past shape your future. Instead, be guided by your will to see your choices through. Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, it gives me chills. So that means we're done. Digging out our this new character's past that that we as a players give our names, right? With the player, it's just RPG, but then now we remember it all. He is Zilwan, and yeah, we're done with Zuha. Watch over me. Thank you, Zuha. I'm gonna say thank you.
And thank you, Zilwan. Take care of Bailuan for us.
Yeah, Bailuan is still here. He's grown up. That's actually really good progression, that we know the truth.
Good. It seems you were able to remember Chuha. That success is a weight off my mind.
Okay.
You did well. I officially pronounce you cured, which means my work is complete.
Oh, that's it?
Yes. There is nothing more to be done.
Okay. What will you do now?
Well, I haven't really decided just yet. That's sad. I've always thought of visiting the land where my father studied medicine. Perhaps now is the time.
Find your dad?
As for you, Ziluan, you will be fine without me. Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish.
Oh, okay. But I still need my doctor. Oh, we can say that? I'll miss you, so he would be gone. Maybe as I will say.
My, how you've changed. Ziluan, you're nothing like you were when we first met.
Yeah, we changed a lot. We remember now.
The old you would have never said such a thing. Back then you were a wild warrior, hurling yourself into battle heedless of your wounds. But yes, despite my teasing,
That's actually a good character progression,
our journey has been one of the most rewarding times in my life. I met so many people, all fighting to survive this chaotic era. On second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet. After all, what better place to fulfill my duty?
Your duty?
Well, I call it a duty, but it's a humble matter compared to the exploits of someone like yourself. I learned medicine from my father, and he from his father. Along with that knowledge, they passed down the ideal of healing the sick and aiding the wounded. Now that I'm of a certain age, it's my duty to pass that ideal on to someone else. Just as Chuha passed her dreams and ideals on to you.
Okay.
Which is a roundabout way of asking, would you let me travel with you a little while longer?
Be my guest. Let's go. Of course.
Thank you, Ziluan. I mean, that is to say, I shall continue to be at your service and provide what help I can.
Alright, let's go. Stay with me. Muso Rage. Ultimate Muso attacks. Wait. So that means, oh my god. Is there something? Oh, okay. I think there's a secret rank here in the Knight Errant rank, but I haven't unlocked it yet. There's nothing in the Adept. And there's one more in Hero rank, and then there's the Muso rank. Oh, okay then. Alright. Alright, we gotta get it somehow. Alright, that's it, guys. That's the end of our own
Everything's gotten so expensive.
our private journey as the nameless character.
Even with such an eminent family,
That's new.
Yuan Shao stands
That's
out
new.
as truly powerful.
The port
trumping
and everything.
even Yuan Shu.
And now, guys, we are here in the camps. Speak to Xiao Xiao. We're going to head to battle Yuan Shao. But first, let's talk to Eugene and Xu Huang first. All right, let's do it. That's a side quest though, but unraveling our past is really important
Hey,
to know the
did
story.
you hear? Yuan Shao's main force is coming down south.
Okay.
They say it's 10 times the size of ours. We can't win this fight.
Don't you lose hope, soldiers.
And I hear we're almost out of supplies, too. It's all over for us.
Yeah. Eugene, talk to them.
Line up. We will now begin our training.
Lord Eugene, surely now isn't the time.
Yeah. Why should we train when we're gonna die here?
Get moving. Anyone who talks back to a superior officer will be punished.
I just love how Eugene talks, bro. It's so deep, bro. It's so menacing. It's like, wait over here.
Your job now is not to cower.
Damn.
It is to fulfill your duty as soldiers of Cao Cao's army. Continue to train yourselves until your fear and hesitation are gone. Understood?
Understood, sir.
Sir! Everyone, get in line.
Yeah, it's so unique though. It's deep voice but unique, and it really fits the character of Eugene because he's a fierce soldier, fierce officer. It's really cool. Unlike, I don't know, I don't really like. We don't actually talk to Eugene. Yeah, talk to Xu Huang. Xu Huang. Unlike Guan Yu, it's deep voice, but
I've just returned
I don't
from
know.
scouting Guandu.
yes, the Battle of Guandu. This is it.
Yuan Shao's army is as massive as the rumors say. Maintaining it must require a great deal of supplies.
Yes, it's true.
I've heard from Lord Guojia about the battle in Puyang. It sounds as though supplies won the day. And I think that may once again be the deciding factor in this battle. What do you think?
Yeah, it's about supplies, right? We hit their supply lines, we attack their storehouses, we should run. That caught me off guard. What the heck? We should run? God damn it, no, bruh. We attack their. We will hit their supply lines.
My thoughts exactly.
Yes.
Even a massive army cannot wage war without food or weapons.
Yes,
I
it
will go
is.
propose striking at their supply routes. I am sure Lord Cao Cao will be open to the idea.
Alright, let's do it. Let's run. Alright, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Let's go talk to Xiao Xiao. The Battle of Guandu is emerging.
What shall we do, Lord Cao Cao?
See? The Guan Yu is deep though. Like, what would you do? Lo Xiao Xiao. But Eugene is fit better. I don't know, it's just like Eugene.
Their numbers are far too great to fight without a plan.
Yuan Shao's army is growing cautious as it nears Guandu. It appears their loss in Baima has shaken them.
But with our supplies dwindling, Yuan Shao must know that time is on his side.
Any news from Shu City, Guojia?
Okay.
Lord Xun Yu says that lords in the vicinity of Shu City are showing signs of revolt.
Okay.
And there are rumors that Liu Bei was spotted among the leaders of the rebellion.
Liu Bei?
Okay, Guan Yu.
His Majesty has taken a liking to Liu Bei. If he comes to the rescue, then His Majesty will follow him.
Then it is imperative that we send more troops to put the rebellion down, yes?
But what about Guan Yu?
Do not be so nervous, Lord Xun Yu. Those who lack the heart of a warrior are destined for defeat. Let us endure for a while longer. Our chance will come to us in time.
Brother.
Okay, Guan Yu, you're gonna be back to him after this, right? After Guandu. Because I remember, yeah, in the past Dynasty Warriors, it is part of the story. Guan Yu will be back to Liu Bei after the Battle of Guandu.
Zheng Liao.
Nothing more must be said. Press on, friend, and walk your own path.
Okay.
I am in your debt. I have sworn to live and die at Liu Bei's side. And that is where I must go. It's you. I must also bid you farewell.
Farewell, my brother.
Lord Cao Cao has granted me permission to return to Liu Bei. And I will do so today.
So he's not going to join us in the battle, but do you know where he is? What about his family?
Somewhere around Shu City. That will be enough for me to find him.
Okay, so it's slightly different.
There is much I owe you. While this may be goodbye, it has been an honor to fight alongside you once again.
Okay.
I, Guan Yu, will never forget this debt. I do not know where we may meet again, but when we do, let us test our strength once more.
Yeah, I think Battle of Guandu is gonna be the last battle in chapter 4, right? Oh, still talking? Okay, let's talk. So Guan Yu is not gonna join us in the battle. Straight to Liu Bei after all.
Well, this is unusual. Lord Guojia. We hardly ever see you grimace like that.
I feel we're still missing something decisive for the upcoming battle. So much already plays to our benefit, but we still lack the final push to guarantee our victory.
How unlike you. Weren't you just telling us to wait for opportunities to present themselves?
Even I would like some control over the battle's outcome.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, Lord Shunyo. What is it?
Lord Cao Cao is calling for all of you. A letter was brought in from Xu Yo of Yuan Shao's army.
Xu Yo?
Who could say? Even if he is an acquaintance of Lord Cao Cao, it may just be a call to surrender. Though, given the situation, that seems unlikely. I'm very curious as to what it might contain. You must be too, Lord Guojia.
I suppose. Let us hope it's good news. One letter could very well turn the tide of war. My, things are becoming interesting.
Okay, let's check him out.
Now that is why everyone's afraid of Lord Guojia.
Xu Yo of Yuan Shao's army has sent us a letter. He is unhappy with Yuan Shao and is ready to surrender. He's also included some other pertinent information.
Okay.
If I may, precisely what is he unhappy about?
That Yuan Shao favors corrupt advisors, prioritizing their suggestions above all. Not only does he reject earnest plans in favor of theirs, but he even imprisons his most loyal servants.
Well, okay.
I'm glad you are not like him, my lord. Otherwise, my head would have rolled long ago.
Yeah, you should have dead.
I suppose that is the essence of Yuan Shao as a leader.
Thinking back on it, he was always prone to these bad habits. He would show kindness to those who respected him, but enmity toward any who dared to oppose him. But that is irrelevant. What's important is this. According to Xu Yo, supplies for Yuan Shao's army are being gathered in Wu Chao.
Okay.
He says the defenses there are weak, and that it will easily fall if attacked.
Okay. Can we trust Shuyo if this continues around? Yeah, it could be a trap, right? It could be an ambush there in Wuchao. We should be careful.
Indeed. We will need to confirm if it is true. But if it is, this may well guarantee our victory.
Obviously.
Then let us gather the officers.
Aye. We bring Yuan Shao's fate to an end here.
Okay. This is what I like about, you know, yes, Battle of Guandu. I understand that this game has this, you know, like slow pace because it's an RPG, and there's this lot of conversations like any other RPG games, especially the RPGs, right? Japanese role-playing games like Final Fantasy or in this game too, and I played ones like Horizon Zero Dawn. It's also an RPG because you have leveling, something like that, leveling, armor, tier weapons and whatever. So it's a slow pace, and if you really want to, you know, like understand every part of the game, every part of the story, you should take your time listening to all of the conversations. Yes, maybe for some of you that it might be boring, but I don't know. I just want to take times and listen to all of it and try to understand the context of everything. Not just the gameplay itself, but, you know, not the button mashing, go to battle and, you know, just straight to, you know, to get the victory, but also the conversations, listening to the officers, understanding how their motives, their uniqueness, and that is that's what I like. That's what I like. So yeah, and that's what I do in this channel. All right, let's go. Let's go to Battle of Guandu. Level 41. All right, let's do it. I'm level 41, so yeah. Let's go. We are going to Wuchao to attack the supply lines and go to Shuyo, see if it's really surrendering.
In strength is clear to see. In terms of pure numbers, we stand no chance. So, we must first attack the heart of the enemy forces.
And by heart, you mean their supplies?
That's right. We will send out 2 units from Guandu to attack both the supply line and their stock of provisions.
Lord Shu Huang, we will have you lead the unit attacking the supply line.
Okay.
I will not let you down. My men and I will do whatever it takes.
Lord Cao Cao will lead the other unit himself.
Okay.
We have received word that the enemy has a storehouse in Wuchao that is poorly defended.
Because it's okay, so there is a supply lines and also storehouse in Wuchao.
Really?
2 different places.
Our scout was certain of it. Xuan Yuchong is defending the provisions. We will attack him and burn the lot.
Ooh.
The success of this plan rides on the element of surprise. The enemy cannot find out what we're up to.
Okay.
And even if we can conceal our true motives, if Guandu falls before the attack is complete, we're done for.
So we must make sure that Yuan Shao's army in Guandu is dealt with before we even begin.
An assault to their defenses and a surprise attack. If either fails, then all is lost. Let us all play to our strengths and do everything in our power. If we can accomplish that, then victory is assured. Fear not. In this battle, we will show the world our true strength.
Let's do it.
Well, is everyone here?
This strategy cannot afford to fail. Exercise every ounce of care you can muster. A key battle is about to unfold on the Central Plains. We are to defeat Yuan Shao and protect Lord Cao Cao. It is clear what we must do, and of course, I have already determined how we are to go about it. We must first defend the Guandu garrison, then we are to make for the enemy's store of provisions. We will leave the defense of Guandu to Xiahou Yuan and Eugene. Zhu Wang will be tasked with severing the enemy's supply route. Okay. While Lord Cao Cao and I will take their storehouse in Wuchao. Okay, got it. This approach takes their greater numbers into consideration, but its outcome is precarious. One wrong decision could make all the difference. Therefore, I call upon your generals to carry out my orders to the best of your ability. As for me, the main character, having you free to make the rounds as a strike force will allow everyone to thrive. The severing of the supply route, the assault on Wu Chao, the defense of the Guan garrison, watch over all of them and intervene as needed. God damn it. We gotta do everything. With pleasure. Yes, bro. Let's do it. Well, have you revealed our plan? All that remains is to trust in each other and give this battle an hour. I think we should go alone for this. I'm going alone. I need to go there as fast as I can. Alright. I need to go there as fast as I can. With the best weapon I have. 221, 222. Oh. 223. I have the crescent blade with 225. 222? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna do it with Cobalt Storm, the Crescent Blade. Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's go.
Now go.
Do it, guys. I think this is the final battle in chapter 4. That's a lot of guys. Holy moly, bro.
Time has come. We shall finally face Yuan Shao and finish this.
Holy sh... Holy bro.
This incredible formation is the embodiment of our strength.
Bro.
With your heads held high, our military might is overwhelming.
Since we don't have Guan Yu again, I will use his weapon.
Let's go. The supplies we bring to our forces shall bolster their efforts. The enemy is sending forward transport. Now is the time. Sever their supply line. Advance. They choose to fight back despite our imposing show of force. We'll just have to strive harder to break their spirit. Take that!
Can't believe this. The enemy has set its sights on the Guandu garrison. We'll head to Wu Chao, aid for their provision. We are at a critical juncture, so I shall go as well. I leave the defense of the base to you. Encounter us. Now advance!
Cao Xiao's troops not advancing toward Wu Chao. He takes matter into his He takes matter into his own hands, guys. No, I cannot do anything dramatic here. We're gonna finish these officers here and then go to Wu Chao.
Intercept these foes. Defend it to the last. Let not a single man through. March forward.
I shall lead the way. Everyone, keep pace with me. See it all. I've been waiting for this.
Bye-bye.
We've delivered the provisions, everyone. Come see it all. Let us attack with renewed vigor.
Bro, many, too many. Pull him on the charge.
Yourselves ready. We begin our attack. I, Zhong-Hun, shall be your adversary.
The enemy force is tremendous and scary.
God damn it.
If we don't galvanize our forces, we'll be swallowed up in an instant.
There we go.
Did I think this
enemy officer has been defeated.
Help me.
Take this.
Where's the...
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward!
Come on. Nice. Got it.
The Western battlefront seems to be going well for us. Perhaps we should push on now. I would like to draw the enemy's attention away from Wu Qiao.
Okay.
March forward.
Take that. Got this. Now. Guard! Yes! Let's go.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, still
Expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
still many guys.
I'll see it all.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Let's get serious. Now. Looking rough. Oh my might. Here we go. You're done.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
God damn it. Can I do something? No? No.
Begin the advance. All units, march. Let's get serious. Let's go.
How about this? How about this?
Well, this is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Okay, you flat guys.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Get yourselves ready.
Again? God damn, Sean here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bye bye, guys.
With all my might. Take this. Take that! You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I am filled with pride. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh my god, this front line is too much.
There are too many of them. Got this. It's only a matter of time before they push us back.
Not gonna happen.
What's the use in losing my courage now? I just gotta trust in Lord Cao Cao and hold fast. Now, with all my might. Let's cover some ground. My heart is heavy with the knowledge that my mission shall go unfulfilled. How will I ever redeem this disgrace? Let's go. Let's get serious.
Oh my god.
All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come on, got it. Got it. My god.
Has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
Here we go. With all my might. I I am ready.
Zhang He, this is done.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How about this?
Bye-bye.
Looking rough. Take this. Okay. Let's prepare to make our attack.
All right.
To make this decisive.
It's time to payback.
We fought our way out of this. Don't let up now.
Okay, Zhang He. Zhang He is leaving.
Cao Cao's men is worth 10 of ours. We have no chance. We must retreat for now.
We were able to repel such a large force.
God damn.
I hardly believe we actually pulled it off.
I cannot even believe it myself. Okay. Destroy them, destroy them, destroy them, destroy them.
Let's go.
Good, good, good. But I don't have any guards now. That's okay. Yu Huang, I'm coming.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
Thanks for coming. I owe you one.
This territory. I see the positions of
The
these
enemy
troops.
officers.
This should prevent the enemy from building more weapons.
Xin Ping.
Did you run in looking for fame? How thoughtless!
Good.
I see it all. Get that. All my might. Let's go. Take this. Now, let's levitate it. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay. The hard part is actually done now. Sui Yuanjin.
Let's end
Take that. I see it all. That. Let's get serious. Got this. All my might. Let's go.
Can't believe
Go.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated. Let's go.
Pulling back for now.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
Open. Nice.
You may not be able to make it through this.
Let's go.
We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The momentum is on our side.
Is ours.
Excellent opportunity.
Let's go.
Alright, we push to Wu Chao.
Warning! The western fortresses have all fallen to the enemy. Urgent assistance is requested.
Zenji? Oh,
We
okay.
must act at once. Send soldiers over.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Looking rough.
Surprise attack begins now. This may be our best chance to rout them.
Nice.
Cannot lose this position. Defend it with your lives.
This is our
The
chance
enemy
to turn
officer
this battle
has
around.
been defeated.
But all the officers guarding us
Bye-bye,
are
Zenji.
the sword.
You're gonna join me.
It is the moment I set foot on the battlefield. We shall fight together with all we have to muster.
A lady of her standing would fight together with us? This is no time to cower in the face of Cao Cao's forces.
Let's do this! With her at our side, our spirits will remain strong. Time to attack.
An unfitting
The enemy officer has been
They
defeated.
are a veritable storm,
This territory
shaking the House of Yuan and this Anna to their very core.
No,
Let's go.
look what they've done to her. We can't go on.
All of the guards are out of the picture.
Nice, sir.
Well done. Now we shall obliterate the morale of Yuan Shao's men. Burn it all! Set their provisions ablaze!
You're gonna stay here. Alright. It's in flames.
Wu Chao is burning! All our provisions are up in flames!
What did you say? Damn you, Cao Cao. Now you've done it.
The winds have changed direction. Now blow in our favor. This is our chance to crush Yuan Shao.
Let's do it.
Now advance!
Let's do it. Let's do it.
This should work well in dampening their spirits. Still, the enemy is great in number. Now the real fight begins.
Okay, I'm gonna take the base first.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight!
Here we go.
Whoa. Take this! Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Wait here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The grand tactics. I'm coming.
Let's go.
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it.
Do not fear. We shall trust in our strength to the very end.
Okay, let's. Can I do? No, cannot do that. Cannot do that. Cannot do that. What about? Oh yeah. Here.
The moment has come.
Go. Quali.
Finally time to finish this. The intertwining of our fates ends here and now.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can I do it again? Spear wall? There's something here? No, there's nothing. There's no dramatic here. But either way, let's do it.
Counting you.
On the pride of the Yuan, I shall crush our enemies.
What are you doing?
Steel yourselves at full rank.
Behold, the might of the proud house of Yuan. All units, prepare to attack. They're looking for a chance to strike. If we don't bring down the commanding officers, we will suffer heavy loss.
Let's go. With all my might. Let's get serious. Got this.
Oh, isn't that?
Take this.
Where are you? 2000?
the spirit, you are a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
Oh, there you go.
Looking rough. Take this. Let's get serious. Now. Let's go. Now. Gotta be quicker than that. All my might. Let's go. Got this. Take this. All my might.
Come on, guys.
Take this. Let's go. All my might.
Nice.
The enemy officer in our midst has been defeated.
Cao Cao, you have done well to come this far, our rival. Yet, you are still greatly outnumbered. Surely in all your wisdom, you have realized the truth, that you cannot possibly win this battle.
1 minute.
Many impossible feats have been performed during this struggle. They all seem to have slipped your notice.
Fierce warriors that fight under my battle were 10 times their number. Soon, let's go. You will know how deep my strength runs.
With all my might. Let's get serious. Time to attack.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Let's go. Got this. Let's go. All my might.
There must be something I can do.
Come on. One second.
Has been defeated.
Oh my god.
Lose hard, and you lose the fight. No giving up to the bitter end. No use acting tough when you right. Give me a hand here. Overcome all odds to make it this far.
Mom.
We've both exhausted our respective talents. A true battle among battles. As such, I, Jung-Woo, shall put everything on the line. All my might.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Is this as far as my path is to take me?
Come on.
Okay, get ready now. We've only just begun to fight.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
Oh.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this season.
Protect Xiao Yuan.
Let's go. It is you. I've nothing more to worry about.
Let's do it.
Boost to our morale.
To everyone, smooth soul.
Help us push onward to victory.
Okay, let's do it, Zhang He. Let's do it. Spear versus Crescent Blade.
Here we go.
No, you don't.
Got this. Time to act. Let's go.
Awesome.
The enemy officer
This can't be. My forces were vast, and yet they crumble. How am I being defeated?
The generosity of your family is widely known. Has been defeated. Drawn this large army to your side. I cannot deny such a feat, Yuan Shao. But with great numbers come many voices, and an inability to make quick decisions. In war, that is a weakness you cannot afford. I do not hesitate. I pay no mind to insignificant voices. Let's end it. That is what sets me apart. I impose my will by force, and my will brings peace to the land.
The enemy officer everything I had has been defeated. With all my never defeated. Never been so light of
you
heart.
dodge that?
While others merely boasted superior numbers, he displayed his superior skill. These terrible ways to dispose of you here. This is the end for you, Yuan Shao. Time to finish this.
The battle is decided, but I will not flee. I shall lead my forces into oblivion to honor the proud Yuan clan.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
When you're by my side, I feel empowered. What can I ask for your assistance here?
Some days, your gut feeling can let you down. Those are the days you need you the most. I regret that I must implore you for aid like this. But your presence sets my mind at ease.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
It's a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
Needing your aid, all due to my own incompetence. I can think of little more pathetic.
You have saved me. After this is finished,
Nice.
I shall be sure to thank you properly.
When things got tough, I thought of you. Now you're here. Crazy.
Bye bye, Yuan Shao.
Impossible.
Holy moly. That was one true awesome battle, bro.
Cao Cao has defeated me. What does he possess that I do not?
He ran.
So we've lost him.
For now.
No need. His fate is sealed regardless of whether or not we pursue. Yuan Shao. You once told me that you would be the one to restore the entire land. I suppose history will prove who was right. You were a man of true virtue. Another time, you might have been the victor. But it seems history would not accept you as the hero that will bring these wars to an end. Let us go, Zluan. We have stepped over many bodies to get here. We have much left to do.
Damn. That was awesome, bro. Yes, finally we have the special to, you know, be able to stop certain stagger, certain attacks. All right. You have acquired a skill at Musou rank and can now activate Musou Rage. To do so, completely fill up this extended Musou gauge and press. Oh, so this is the Musou Rage. It is also possible to activate War God Rage without a full Musou gauge as long as the gauge has reached the activation threshold. Oh, so that's the skill. Oh, okay. I thought it was only for the officers, but also our characters can do that. So that's good. That's good. The one that can, you know, destroy everyone, like, you know, in the battlefield. After the first battle, Cao Cao bested Yuan Shao in Guandu. But flee the field, he passed away before he could regain his advantage, which Yuan Shao defeated. Cao Xiao's force was recognized as the greatest in the land. Okay, yes. That's the exact finale for chapter 4. Chapter 4 is done.